That's twice. That's twice in 2 streams, kitten. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Oh, cool kid is in the house. Let's go. Hello. Second. Welcome on in. Oh, I'm waiting for a delivery to turn up, so I'm going to have to like disappear at some point. How's it going? How's it going? You good? Everyone good? Just checking when it's going to get here. Yuki in the house. Let's go. Good to see you. I'm just trying to check to see when it's going to get here. Got a to-do list today. So it says it's still arriving today. That's all it says. Earlier it was telling me a time between this time and that time. Now it's just saying it's still going to arrive today. It's out for delivery. No idea when it's going to get there though. That's how it be. Well, it's camera. Boom. There we go. Camera's good. Nice. Not too messy, is it? Oh, JTech's in the house. Hello, JTech. Welcome on in. You're going to be my entertainment as I drive through the desert near Las Vegas. Holy shit, dude. But drive safe. Wait, what? Hey Moji Baked, welcome on in. Good to see you. 7 PM and arriving today. Yeah, that'll be delayed by 10 PM. Wait, what? Yeah. You know it. You know it. The last one was, it'll be here on between the 12th and the 13th. And I needed it on the 12th, really. And then I get another message saying, oh, sorry, but yeah, it's not going to be here until the 18th now. So I had to buy another one, which is the CPU that I've got in the machine. So then when the actual first one turns up, I'm going to have to send it back. It's really annoying. Right, let's get rid of... can we do that? There we go. Oh, we do lose the to-do list though, don't we? Ah, that's all right. Maybe, oh, actually, I could put the to-do list on the main screen, couldn't I? Should we do that? We grab it from here. We can just pop it there like that. Boom. Nice. But how's everyone doing? You alright? Happy Sunday? I might need to format this today. Because I've realised, because I've put the extra, or put an extra... Oh, I haven't done that either. Damn it. Is it in here? Huh. Hey, oh wait, is that it? Oh, that's the one. Oh, lucky. Lucky. So I've got another SN7100. Neon Witch, hello, welcome on in. Good to see you again. It's going good, thank you. Zero Linux in the house. Let's go. Zero says, I'm here. Sorry I missed last night's stream. Was tired, needed a rest. Stressed at work. It's chaos and a half. I can imagine, dude. Starting a new job is always pretty chaotic. But it will settle down. Right, I need to get my shit together. I quite like the thumbnail today. It's quite a nice one. What do you think? Let's have a look. We're going to have a look at the thumbnail. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. It's quite a nice thumbnail. Let's get Linuxing, shall we? I really like that tree. Should we actually stick it on the desktop? Not that one. I might have to go through some of these because I kind of realised, I mean, I stole a bunch off of the Black Dawn, but I'm not a massive Marvel fan, and I don't want to come across as a massive Marvel fan, you know. So I might have to delete a bunch. I'll keep the Punisher. I don't even know if I got one of the Punisher actually. I'll keep some of them. Where is it? Where's it gone? I missed it. Bear width. It's got to be around here somewhere, right? Have I missed it? See, I don't like that one. That's too bright. That one's too bright. Why? Don? Why? KCB in the house. Let's go.
The birds are flying and the wolves are hunting. KCB has entered the chat.
Hey DS Vet, how you doing? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Afternoon. Neon Witch says, I finally bought Lies of P last night. Elden Ring felt a little overwhelming as a beginner to Souls-like. Cool. I'm not a massive fan of Souls-like, actually. Mulvaden, what shortcut do you use for desktop switching? I'm trying to get used to using more than one desktop, but I get annoyed by moving my hand to arrows from mouse. I use Meta, Super Key, and out. So I use Meta with this thumb here, look, and then scroll. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, so I'll do that. I am unable to get HDR games working on Linux. Not all games have HDR, and not all desktop environments have are HDR capable. Smitty in the house.
Smitty in the house.
Smitty in the house. Smitty, Smitty. Smitty in the house. Smitty, Smitty. Smitty in the house. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Whoa. Hey, Mr. Plasma. Welcome on in. Good to see you again. Smart. Yeah, I'll look into setting up the scroll. Feel stupid now. I think the default is you have to press 2 buttons and scroll. But then I think Don did something with Kinetic to make it so we can mess around, so... Neon Witch says, I know, I'm talking about the games that do have HDR. I play them on Windows. I'm using Plasma currently. See, I don't really use HDR. I mean, I've got HDR. Where is it? That one there. So I've got HDR, but I never turn it on. You know? Can you set a thumb button in the mouse for super? Probably. I'm just so used to because my hand's here all the time. I can only just about see it, but because my hand's here all the time, it's just easy for me just to press, like, put my thumb on the meta. Meta off, meta off, meta off, meta off. Exciting day today. I started making indie games and learning Blender. Whoa, nice. Good job, dude. Good luck. That's what I got, but HDR is on. Ah. Would be cool to squeeze thumb and scroll. I don't know. I don't know if that would work for me. I'm actually like fingering it now. Maybe. I am unable to assign most buttons for push to talk on Discord. Blackton in the house, let's go.
Fresh pizza, fresh tech, fresh fun. Everybody welcome the Black Dawn.
Can't get Meta Scroll to work. Why? What are you doing? What are you on? Are you on KDE, right? Desktop, window management. Oh no, it's not in here. Where is it? It is in virtual. No. It'll be window management, virtual desktops, swap scroll modifier, switch. Swap scroll modifiers for moving windows with desktop switch. This is going to be very slightly different. That's right. Okay. So where is it? Where is the default? Where is it in KDE? I can't remember. Is it in shortcuts? Shortcuts. Desktop. Meta control up. Oh no, you can't put scroll in there, so there must be a setting somewhere. Window behavior. Oh yeah, modifier key. There you go. Window actions, modifier key, meta. Scroll. Mouse wheel, do nothing. I think I should say mouse wheel, move to previous or next desktop. There you go. Yeah, mouse wheel scroll. With meta, move to previous to the next desktop. But mine's saying to do nothing. But it still works. Weird. DexMex Tex in the house. Hello, welcome on in. Good to see you, dude. How is it going? Holy shit, it works. No worries, dude. That's what we're here for. If I know the answer, I can help. Right, there was one thing I wanted to quickly do, and thanks for reminding me, Smitty. Oh, I don't want to format that yet. I might need that in another PC, so we're just going to leave that. We are going to very quickly try No Man's Sky. And the reason being is because I think I've got No Man's Sky running the best I've ever managed to get it running. And I'm wondering if I can stream with it that way as well. It's quite a lot to do on the to-do list, isn't it? How much of it do you reckon I'm going to get? Do you reckon I'll get past the first one? Hey Blues, how you doing? Welcome on in, dude. Bluesy. Check the to-do list in the top right hand corner. Now see? Don, this is a side quest. Totally a side quest now. Gonna go like that. I'm gonna go like that. You said I'd get 1.5. Now active window stays with me. So I'm on a browser, it moves. Yes, you have to click on the desktop to move just to desktops, or whatever you focus on will move with you. That was one of the things that Don has added with Kinetic WE. Uh, 100%, that's what it should be. If it's not on the to-do list, it's considered a side quest. You know it. This is the smoothest it's ever been. Ooh. Can't hear the game. Can't hear the game? I can hear it, but it's quite quiet. Okay. Options. General. So if I can't, and what do I do? If I do that, hang on, that. No, if I do. Right, so at the moment I'm pressing Option and Alt, right? And it takes the thing with me. If you do it here, it will do that. That or that. That or that. You with me? Now on KDE you can do this. Yeah, Option Alt works. Yeah, so Option Alt will move the thing that you're pointing at or the desktop. The thing you're pointing at or the desktop. Yeah. That's quite loud now, isn't it? Have I gone too far? Hi Nutella, welcome on in. Good to see you. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I can. You can what? Sorry, Neil Mitch. What can you do? Okay. Sorry, what did you mean by sounded good to you. Perfect. Okay. Very. But it's still beta, so just bear that in mind. And it was a proof of concept. I am going to work out how to remove it cleanly, and I think I've got a way to do it, and I might test it later if I get time. We shall see, but I use it daily. I don't like that. I don't like that one. I like my one. Oh, I didn't mean to go in there. And to what will you switch? I'm not switching anywhere. This is where I live now. No, I'll switch over to Kinetic 2. Kinetic WE2 when it releases. Hey, Dwibbly Stetch, how you doing? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Hey, mate. You excited for War Dogs? Not really. Not unless they come back and tell me that it's going to actually be on Linux from early access. They're not having my money. See, what would really piss me off, and I would not buy it, I say that now, and I wouldn't buy it unless it's on stupid discount, is if they release it early access for $39.99 and then don't include Linux and then launch the game for $59.99 and then add Linux or Proton support, make me pay £60 to play the game. No, fuck off. I ain't having that. Where did I post it? I think it's going to be on replies, isn't it? Maybe. Hey Glenny, how you doing? Welcome on in. LGF, that's a new one. I just grabbed the Kinetic WE, the opacity in there. How do you deal with that around gaming and browse? Well, I have it set to 100%. So if I'm on a game, it's 100%. If I click away, then it goes... Actually, that one doesn't do it on here. So if I have another, let's say that, this is 100%. So anything that I'm looking at is 100%. No, it's not. They've already said that they're going to support it, Neon, which is, I just don't think it'll be. I don't think it'll be straight away. So it says there, look. Now for some facts regarding the upcoming release. Linux support is in the works. Look out for more in the War Dogs X. The game supports HOTAS. There will be no monetization until version 1 release, with the exception of support package, but most importantly, have fun. This infographic was brought to you by Kiwi, unofficial learning coordinator. So in theory, we should be good. But as I say, it better be early access, so I get to pay the early access price. But yes, I am excited for it, Dwibbly, but only if it's available, you know. Neon Witch 8-bit do controllers. Oh wait, what did I miss? Neon Witch. My DualShock 4 trigger malfunctions last night. I'm researching on choosing a new controller. Steam controller, PlayStation 5 controller. If you got some pennies, then get the one with the buttons on the bottom. I don't really use the controller much, so those two are fine for me. Got to pay the Linux stack. No, fuck that, Dex. Miss Battlefield, but sticking with Cache OS. Nice. I'm 90% no, that's not going to be the case. It will be out. It will come. Because one of the developers was playing it on a Steam Deck. Glenny, aha, I feel some dumb now. Like, that was a translation issue due to my language. No worries, dude. It's all good. LGF. Who's the hell is LGF? Thank you very much. Good correction. You can come again. Right. So yeah, let me get out of here. Look at this. Look at that. Right, and I've got it on. I don't think it's got FSR 4 support, but I've got it on quality. If I go native, wait. What was I doing? Oh yeah. If I go like that, but native, what was this one? Ultra. So that's giving me 80. See, that's still pretty smooth, but it's a little bit jerky, look. A little bit beef jerky. A little bit beef jerky, yeah? But if I go in here and go display and then put it onto ultra performance, I think it was. Is that better? But I'm getting... It's locking in at 144. Need to stop the day drinking. LGF the man! Glennie says you were so right about kinetic. Last time I was like, nah, I have 2 screens. I don't need it. Don't like all of the hotkeys. I'm too old. Love it. Which distro? Just so happens. Oh no. Oh no.
Who's that beacon in my ship? Fast fetch lows my system well.
Yeah.
One command, there it goes. Everything I nerd should know.
Where's the game gone? There it is. They are a bit loud. Oh, I see. Right. I have the Ultimate 2 and the Pro 3. I think Pro 3 is that loud because you can swap the buttons on it. Ah. Neon Witch. Steam controller ain't being sold in my region. 8-bit dough and GameCert are pretty much the only options beside Xbox, Sony. Ah, okay. I actually quite like the Xbox controller. That's the one I've got over here. I got this one. Where's the camera? Which I really like. But that shoulder button's gone. I mean, I don't know if you can hear it. No, you're not going to be able to hear it. But that shoulder button's gone there. Move the mic so you can actually hear me. Yeah, so that shoulder button's gone. And the sticks, they're okay. I love the buttons on the bottom. These two, or 4 buttons. One there, one there, one there, one there. The only problem is the Bluetooth's a bit shit. So I don't use it. But this one here, yeah, I mean, if you can't get a Steam controller, then the build quality of the Xbox controller is really, really good, except for the buttons and the sticks. Whereas the buttons on here and the sticks on here are great, but the build quality overall isn't as good. But then that's what, £90, whereas this is £150. So that's the difference. That's what you're getting in. Oh, I just shot my own shit. Oh, it's there. Nice, brilliant. I have a cheaper game, sir, with Hall Effect joysticks. Feels nice in the hand, though. Hey, Blue Wolf, welcome on in. Good to see you. Cool stream idea. I'm not yet on Linux. Planned soon. I was wondering if you heard anything on Intel GPU battle cards working correctly on Linux. They should do. As far as I'm aware, it uses the same MESA drivers as the AMD stuff. So I don't think you'll have any problems at all. But my recommendation is just to try it. Ale God. I use CashOS. It's very good for me. Perfect. That's the most important thing, is you find the right distro for you. Underview says currently using Arctics, though I'm tempted to hop again after I just finished setting up. Oh, that happens, dude. It happens to the best of us. Do it. Do it. Glenny says that is the same one I have. I think mine is white and black. Yes, probably. I've got a white and black one as well somewhere. Ailco, do you use any software to EQ your mic for streaming? I never managed to find one that worked as well as RTX broadcast. OBS is doing all the work right now. So we'll go to OBS, go to my mic. Oh, hang on. Go to my mic, which is there. I'm going to go right click, filters. So I've got a noise suppression on. Because it's quite a quiet mic, I've got a gain boost of 17 dB. I've got a 3-band EQ where I'm putting a little bit of high end on, dropping a little bit in mid, keeping the bass a little bit higher. And I've got a limiter, so I'm limiting it to -4 dB with a 60 millisecond release. So that's everything that you're hearing is done through here. So I was gonna say, what's up with my leg? Oh, that's interesting. Right, I'll be right back because the washing machine's going beep, 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 and it's really annoying. Be right back.
Who's that peeking in my shape? Fast fetch knows my system well. One command, there it goes. Everything on earth should know.
Right, I was back. Sorry about that. Catch up. Personally, I have only played on Windows Intel GPU. Blue was awesome. I'm sure even if I had issues, they'll be fixed over time. Hey, Dat Kid Cookie Fresh. How you doing? What Linux do you run? Hopefully you saw the old fast fetch. Let me know if you didn't. I'll play it again. That never gets old. BDW. By the way, I'm guessing. I've heard that of an app that has a really nice screen recording GUI called GPU Screen Recorder. The new GUI is not turned on by default because it's experimental, but it looks... Yeah, I did used to use that before, but I pretty much use... I use Spectacle for just video. And if I need to use video with audio, I want to use this mic, so I'll use OBS. Nice, it's very good. Thanks, bro. Cool. Glenn, I've been using CashOS for 5 years. I can't get into others. They get too slow around updates. I was on Fedora 44 for a month now. but I had some hitches. It was in games and desktop. What hitches did you have? There's a couple of settings that you can tweak to make the old update stuff go fast, but it won't. You're not going to get. Well, it's basically this, isn't it? Really.
I'm built for speed, I'm first in line. Latest packages every time. Pseudo Pac-Man dash, yes, why you? Forget one letter and you might get screwed. One typo, that's exactly my case. No command roulette, just a steadier pace. DNF is kinda logical, methodical, and makes sense. Choose this one if you sat on the fence. You are, I got it all. If it exists, I got the call. Rolling release, I'm setting the pace. I'm living tomorrow. You're stuck yesterday. Yesterday. At least I can play. Less time fixing, more time playing. While you're debugging, I'm just slaying. I'll take reliability every day. Pac-Man on DNF, choose your role. Bye-bye Windows, that's the goal. Pac-Man on DNF, take control. Bye-bye Windows, that's the goal. Pac-Man on DNF, make your call. Bye-bye Windows, that's the goal. Pac-Man on DNF, take control. Bye-bye Windows, that's the goal.
What's the goal? What's the goal? I imagine there will be some smart Linux people making sure that Intel cards kick ass. I plan on getting one too. Nice. Still talking about control, that's fine. I mean, Intel and AMD GPUs are likely to be at least somewhat better on Linux than on Windows. You can only push hardware so much from software though. Support me, become a member, YouTube, join. Yeah, Nova 2, they're talking about controllers. Support me on Twitch. Oh, I can delete this one now, can't I?
A different road, a different pitch. 100 followers, I'm live on Twitch. Linux gaming, the highs and lows. What's behind the screen? Nobody knows.
It's going to be a shame to retire that one. It's going to be such a shame to retire it, isn't it? I'm at 102 now. Let's go. I'm just waiting for my affiliate stuff to happen. I had to raise a ticket to because I'm having trouble adding a payment method. So I need to get that sorted. So there's a ticket in with Twitch at the minute, but hopefully we'll get that sorted soon. Oh, well, that's a problem. I'm going to have to turn that off. How do I turn it off? How do I turn it off? Oh, it's here, isn't it? Focus. Click to focus. There we go. So I can have that going, but still be over here. And if I click over there, then it does it. There we go. All right. That kid Cookie Fresh. I need to get better. I need to get better hardware to game on my Linux setup. Oh man, and it's expensive right now. Do you even Linux when Linux isn't? Well, you must be new around here. I've been running Endeavour for a while. Cool, cool. Mr. Nature says, when on Linux, you're allowed to Linux as hard as you want, including not at all if you wish. 100%. Got a really annoying fly. Literally, he's going around with me in circles. Like, I'm going to annoy you. Haha. It's done again. Oh, wait. Hello. I think he's gone. I think he's gone. Keychron keyboard. Very, very nice keyboard. If you like the look of it, go and get one. They're freaking awesome. They're absolutely solid. I can't even twist it even a little bit. It's absolutely solid. Best keyboard I've ever had. But if you're trying to Linux when others are already Linuxing, can you really be sure that you know how to Linux? True. True, true. Why does that song slap, ironically? Unironically, I know, right? Because you're being a smart ass, I'm the biggest fan. Wait till you hit 100 followers. Wait, what? Exactly. Bye bye Twitch song. Oh, okay. Wait, not. What would I do by? Oh, by Twitch song. Right. Yes. I was thinking I think you said. I honestly thought you said, "Oh, we need a bye Twitch song." Just got there. I just got there. It's on its farewell tour. We did it. BIOS. Oh, BIOS. We did it, boys and girls. Yay! I was on Nabara 44. It was not Fedora 44. Yeah, Nabara is a bit of a tricky one, really. I could not find anything. That freaking fly. Can you see the fly going round? I don't even smell or anything. I've had a bath and everything. I could not find anything wrong. I'm talking about the pre-compiled v4 cache. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't make that much difference, dude. It really doesn't. I think it's a placebo effect. Maybe a little bit. If I turned on some scheduling right now, it would improve. I've got a scheduler here that I'll just turn that on. I'm going to go to control. We're going to load up. Let's do, what should we do? BFP land maybe? Let's go and find out which ones are which. BFP land, general desktop, interactive app, mixworks load, recommended default, prioritizes task that block frequently, interactive cache topology aware, keeps the task near the level 2 cache. Ooh, runs entirely in BPF low overhead. LavD for gaming, audio production. That's all they do in it is put that shit on, you know. Cake is a experimental cache OS one. What should we do? Should we just do that? No, oh no, we're going to put that on. We'll put that on. We're going to do that. So what was it? LavD. Let's do LavD. LavD start. What we got running? We have got running. There we go. There we go. Am I really that behind on chat? Oh man. Right, let's get out of the game. Let's get out of the game. Quit to desktop. Are you sure? Yes. We're going to bring chat over here. We're going to focus solely on chat. Right. Okay. Where were we? Just keep it and use it as your Twitch ad if you want to still promote it. I might tweak it a little bit actually. I might keep the actual footage and then just keep it. I'm gonna try run going down. Oh my god, you're trying it. Yeah, that's fair. Considering trying Cache OS GNOME one day. Yeah, just keep trying them until you find the one that works for you. Hey Mo1480, how you doing? I've recently gotten Gravastar keyboard. It's 1,000% solid, 100,000% solid. Great sounds too. Yeah. Your camera's off. Thank you very much. Try again. This one. It's the best. I don't say things are the best. But let me put it this way. I can program it all on Linux. Your camera's not there. A pro streamer. Yeah, we'll have at least one pro streamer in here. Yeah, actually, Mr. Nature, you're right. I find it funny how all of the current problems with Linux, though, boil down to third-party support for big tech. Absolutely. Well, not all, but most, yeah. No, you misunderstand, Algie. I'm talking about update process itself to the system. You can't compare. You can. Totally can. I mean, Pac-Man and DNF are very, very different. And they handle it very, very differently. But if I was to go to, bear with, if I go CD, etc. Wetsy. I call it. Why have I always called it etc. And go ls and cd dnf dnf.conf. Is that right? dnf. Where's the conf? dnf. Where's the conf file gone? DNF. ls. There is. CDD. No. Now know dnf.conf. All you need to do is add that in there. Makes a massive difference. Hi John, how you doing? Welcome on in. John 407. I got my Steam controller. Oh yeah. And made my PC. No, you didn't make your PC into a Steam machine. You made it. You just put. Oh, you didn't make it a Steam machine. Don't say that, John. Don't. It's a trigger. Abort. Abort. Not only did you not use Steam OS, you used CachyOS, so it's not a Steam machine. God damn it. That's true. That is the nature of Arch, the parent of CachyOS. Arch is the mentality of use as soon as possible. Yeah. That's the point of Bazite, John. It's meant to be locked down. Well, it's not locked down at all. Look what Don's done, and then come back and say, "Oh, Bazite's locked down." No, it's not. You just don't understand how to use it. That's the challenge. What tends to happen is when you first come onto Linux, Bazite is freaking amazing, and as you start to as you start to tweak and tinker, we got a new word. Chat, we got a new word, twinker. As you start to twinker, you realise that actually there's some things that you can't do that you want to do, so you go on to something else, and then you get into Atomic later on and Boot C, and then suddenly it all goes back, and then you're an expert on Boot C. That's kind of the journey. So, but all paths lead to Fedora. You know that, right? You come from a Mac system. I use Mac as well. In the house. Hello, welcome on in it. Good to see you. No, but I find the workflow of GNOME very enticing to the point I'd like to give it a good chop. Go for it. Yeah, do it. Stephen Bark is back. Hello, dude. Welcome on in. By the way, I liked your car distro vid. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, I thought that was quite good. I made this. No, you didn't. Yes, Crossy. No, Crossy's right. That's it. Only Gaben can say I made a Steam machine. No one else can say that ever. And if you say it, you're stupid. Okay, good. I'm glad we've got that one sorted. No, mature. I keep calling you mature. You need to change your name to Mature YouTube. Well, that's probably not a good idea. Mr. Nature, I mean, nowadays anything that is not Windows is a Steam machine. It's good. It is marketed. I'm running my own customized version of Silverblue with NVIDIA and some stuff. Nice one, isn't it? How's that going? Yeah. Here we go. Don, Bazite is not locked down. I can do anything. Anything you can do, Don can do better. Okay? Okay? That's a stupid question. I mean, I'm not even going to entertain that with an answer. Once you learn the tools that are available to do so, you still have plenty of options. You was right. I was really new on Linux. Maybe that was why I thought it was locked down. Yeah, same for me, John. I started with Steam OS. And my thinking was very much, oh my God, this doesn't feel like a desktop. This feels quite locked down. So I actually moved off of it to try and find something else. And then I found Fedora. Stephen Barker, being a car nerd, it made sense. Excellent. That was what I was going for, dude. It's like Mac and make Hackintosh and call it Mac. Yeah. I make Steam boxes. There you go, Smitty. Can we quote that? Is it? What's the quote? What's the quote command? Anyone remember? Oh, hang on, no, that's the wrong one. That one. And then exit. Chatbot. Chat commands. Quote ads. Quote add. Quote add. That's really complex. Oh, I think I can do it and then go. Wait. Quote add. Quote add. Quote add. Quote add. Quote add. Quote add. Where is it? Was it quote ad or Q ad? I can't remember. I've already forgotten. Q ad. Quad. Q ad. I make Steamboxy Smee. Oh, that's the first quote. Wait, what? Can I do at? No. Still learning, guys. I'm still learning. Where are you, Smee? You're there. Chat commands. Quotes. Edit. Platform. YouTube. I like to put the X. I'm just going to correct your. You know, I'm just looking after you, dude. I've not tested that. I might be wrong. Update took like 2 to 4 minutes for me. Cache was like 30 seconds on big updates. Yeah, they DNF does handle updates very differently. It does a lot more checking. Arch tends not to give a shit. It's going well because I'm using the Ubu template to manage my own Silverblue image. Nice. I prefer my name to have a capital N in it and N, but sadly I couldn't do that when I first got the nickname. I thought you could change case. No, just treat it lazy to I see. I made a Donzite, the Black Don. Tonight is Garuda night for Miss Smitty. Oh, prepping my little ITX for tomorrow. Nice. Next trend will be I made Steam. For real, for real. Hey, Parker on Linux. What, are you on Linux by any chance? AUR is freezed, but I still have 140 updates. AUR Orphan is freezed. Updates are continuing as normal. True story. All of the other ones are on mine. Nice. Use the chaotic AUR, or just don't use the AUR at all. That's a good move. You don't need it. Don't become depending on the AUR or the chaotic AUR. You know. Question: why desktop scroll up and down over left and right? You just like it? Yeah, I prefer it, to be honest. Prefer it that way. Am I all caught up? I'm caught up. Chat, I'm winning. I'm winning. Let's go. So good indeed. Stephen said, I love how fast Pac-Man is. Cool. Linux Gamer UK, yo, welcome on in. Good to see you. Yeah, I think syntax error knows. Oh, what's going on with the stream? Did the stream just die? Nice. Next trend will be I made. Did the stream just die? No, stream's to here. Wait, chat. What? Stream is fine. Thank you. You saw it pause over here, right? Wait. Yuki says, actually, I'm having fun doing things imperative way in the distro box. Nice. Hey, Alex F. How you doing? Good evening. But still keeping my most important stuff in Nix. System, WM, Emacs. Sounds good. You're not caught up, lies. I know, right? Damn it! Hello, Ertu. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Hello, Linux Dad. Hello, chat. Good to see you. Chatty chat. No stream still here. Hello, Ertu. Chat still here. We're still here. I've not used it since I started. Do not help with the AUR malware. Yeah, I won't worry about the AUR malware. There's always been a risk on the AUR. You know, you just need to learn to read the package builds. You know, and then you'll spot it very quickly if shit's gone a bit different. You know, or just don't use it. It's fine. You don't have to. The AUR is a drug, okay? And I mean, you have our support here, right? You don't have to tell anyone. Your secret's safe with us, I know. But just wean yourself off the AUR. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. I totally believe in you. You got this, guys? Yeah? Arch users? Cashew users? You got it, right? Good. I was wondering if it was a productivity thing or something. We have to win. We have to win. I'm so close to catching up with the chat. So close. I've got six chats left. We always win, Don. Oh, come on. Right. How so? Hey, Short Finger PM. How you doing? Hey, LGL. Hey, gang. Anyone on Fedora with a 40 series NVIDIA card with the 610 driver having freezing issues, GPS errors apparently? Not me. I don't know. I'm not there. No. Digbert Daisy in the house. Hello, welcome on in. Hiya. Watching you stream on one monitor whilst playing Daisy on the Bar Linux on the other monitor. Excellent. Excellent. What servers are you on, Digbert? Neon Switch. I had installed Odin Lang from Pacman. It was broken. The package had git LFS pointer in place of the binary. Ooh. Can I AUR my hack or hack my AUR? Do what you want. It's your life. I ain't your dad. Well, of course you don't use the AUR. You're on Fedora. I do use the AUR. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Dude? I've got the AUR. Look. Where is it? Which one is it? I can't remember what it is. Is it here? Is it this one? Search for AUR packet. Is it locked down at the moment? Let's go TOUCH portal. There we go. See? I've got the AUR. But I'm not addicted to it, Smitty. You know? I've broken the addiction. AUR gets hit, Linux people lose their shit. Windows gets hit 50,000 times harder. I've expanded that to help you out there, dude, to get the message across. Every day, no one cares. Exactly. I feel something being on cache. Okay. Built it manually from their git later. Yeah, that's what I do now. Hey, Warlock. How you doing? Good to see you, dude. Hi, LGL. Love the stream today. Sitting here and lurking. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Winchester server and Namausk. Oh, hardcore. I've never played Namausk. John says, what was the game you were playing with the Red Astronaut? That's called No Man's Sky. It's 10 years old this month. That's what that is in it. That's what this is, totally. Don't tell anyone though. Cashew for life. Trying to grow Garuda. Yeah, Garuda's a really interesting one. You might find that quite interesting because the way it looks is pretty incredible. Not going to lie, but it's too garish for me. There's nothing wrong with the AUR, dude. You just need to learn to read the package builds. That's all. Shortfinger PM. Is that Shelly on Fedora? Yeah, it's Shelly on Fedora via an Arch distro box. Defiance in the house. Let's go. Package build is the way. Package is that what you say to check. I was haft looking to. Sorry, is dude. I'm struggling to translate. Long-winded, so it was only if I need something from AUR, but still to Pac-Man. I'm struggling there, man. Struggling there. I won't, don't worry. Good. LGR, awesome. Quashio Cobra, I've been tinkering on Arctics. Cache isn't too bad. Garuda hurts my eyes. Garuda is bloated, I think. But then again, bloat for me is something that's installed that you don't need. And if you can't install it, then that's bloat. Which is why I like to start with like a fresh Fedora everything, you know? I'm trying to catch up here. I'm so close. Do you think we're close to needing a Linux anti-malware now that Linux is opening up to masses and becoming a target with hackers? No, I just think you need to be careful and don't download stupid shit from stupid sites. It's no different than Windows. Yes, you may get extra attacks on Linux because it's becoming popular, but the same rules still apply. Don't download dodgy shit from dodgy websites. It's as simple as that. You know, don't click on dodgy links in emails. If you practice good security hygiene, you don't have to worry. Lol, Arch, by the way. Yeah, sure. You do you. No, Arch is great. Actually, it was CashOS that put me onto Fedora everything. So I think we don't need that one yet. It's a very good idea to make one. Well, there is one. You've got Clam. I did used to have it installed, but I don't think I have now. D460 ionized version of Garuda is quite garish, but the Mocha Capuchin one is quite sweet. Oh, I haven't looked at that one actually. Fedora is bloated, yeah, sure. A Linux, the way you do it is, yeah. Install the wrong freaking ISO. That's on you, dude. A Linux antivirus for non-server stuff. Yeah, look up Clam. Yeah, Clam UI. There you go. That's the one I used to use. Linux has antiviruses, but they are for servers. No, they got them for desktop. Clam AV is a good one. Sorry for the dyslexic kicking in with long. Oh, don't worry. It's fine. It's fine, dude. I will try and translate it, but if I can't, then I'll ask you to type it again. I skipped my question. What was your question? Sorry, dude. What's Syncra? Did you build this or is it publicly available? It's publicly available. I'm just running it in a web app. Was it a WPA, PPA, DPWA? PWA, I think. But yeah, just go to syncra.com or search Syncra and you'll find it, dude. If you don't know how to use Google, let me know. I'm happy to show. Just kidding, by the way. But yeah, if I do miss your questions, guys, just let me know. Unless it's a stupid question, then I've probably skipped over it for a reason. You tell them, LGL, security is not that hard. Indeed. I have to do more work on Fedora to get it to where I want. Exactly. And the reason, do you want to know the reason for that, Parker on Linux? It's because it's 100% free and open source. That's why. So it doesn't include things that are proprietary. So you can't just install Steam, right? Because Steam is not 100% free and open source. So it won't include it. And that's the philosophy of Fedora, is it will only include stuff that is 100% free and open source. And I quite like that as a philosophy, because then you get to choose what you want to install. Everything is bloat. Everything that's installed that you don't use is bloat. I agree. Clam AV and its daemon. Yes. All good. I was giving you the heads up. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Yes, PWA. Thank you, dude. I'm so close to getting caught up. I'm not reading the ats. Okay. Zeno Silver. Hello. Welcome in. Get a firewall, not a software one. Get a real firewall appliance. Block all non-trusted sources and IP, and you might be safe. Don't even need to do that. Just don't click on dodgy shit and install dodgy shit and go to dodgy websites and download dodgy shit. Don't click on links in emails that take you to download dodgy shit from dodgy websites. It's that simple. Just seen the to-do list. You can tick off chat. You have one. I haven't won. Also, I did Google it. Oh, okay. I was joking and it didn't come up. Syncra.com, I think it is. I think it's just Syncra.com. Are you sure? Are you sure it didn't come up? SYNCHRA. Okay, let you off. What if I go Syncra chat? There we go. Oh, Syncra.net. PW, I'm so close. 99% of security is common sense. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I don't use the terminal, therefore I'm uninstall the weird thing named the kernel. Yeah, do that. That's fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Hey, Matthew, sure. How you doing? Welcome in. Can I use the cache kernel? Yes, you can. You can absolutely. So I've even got it as part of my system loadout tool. So click next, skip. Next. There we go. So you basically need to add a couple of repositories and install the CachyOS kernel there. Do I recommend it? Nah. If you've got an old setup, maybe, but otherwise, nah. But try it. See how you get on. I know how. I know. Lol. Built a little PC distro hot. Main rig is on Cachy. .NET, I believe. .NET, there we go. Thank you. I'll use a sandbox VM and try the bad packages. I mean, you could do that, but yeah, why would you? Just build a machine in Amazon or something. Do it there. That's how I explode any kind of links and stuff. Oh, look at that! Click on that. Go and check out that keyboard. It's very cool. It takes you to a bit.ly landing page, and then it signals Keychron that you've clicked on the link, and then they might send me more stuff to show you guys, so you don't have to buy it and go, oh, I didn't like that. I can do it for you. Part of me wants to try Gentoo, but I don't always want to have to build everything. Lol. Cachy is only better on new setups. No, I don't think so. No, I might try that soon. I've got I might try CachyOS on this. What do you reckon? Do you reckon that'll work? On a DDR3 machine? Gentoo is hyper geeky and it does give minimal performance improvements, but that being said, it is cool. Linux is too easy now. I need to figure out how to game on BSD. You can install almost any Linux kernel anywhere. Yay! I'm cool. I won. Let's go. File, save, file, export. Quick export, stream to-do list, replace, and then I need to go into OBS. I need to go to to-do list and to-do list. Hey, there we go. I won, chat. Ha! Script. Oh, fuck. Ah, read my message, please. Oh, Don. Where? Which one? Which one, Don? Chat. Okay. When people say slower or faster, we're talking milliseconds. Absolutely. You win. Please collect 10 internet points redeemable at no good bookshops. Right. Shall I... I need to update. I need to work out. This is going to be embarrassing because I don't know how to do it. I've never done this before. So we'll stick it here and we'll just get rid of that one. You're going to get a sneak peek into my next project. Save. We're going to go open project. Going to go to my development projects. Right, how do I do this? First off, I need chat. I can't operate without you guys because I'm going to go back to it and it's just going to be chaotic completely. So what we'll do is we're going to go to here. We're going to pop out this chat. I'm going to pop it here. I'm going to release it from tiling hell, and we're going to stick it here. Now, in fact, what we'll do is we'll do that, and then we'll do that, and then we'll grab that and pop it there, and then we'll just do maybe that, and then we'll do, is it that? There we go. There we go. Oh, that's too far away though. I don't like that. You win. Oh yeah, I've done that one. Did you make some kind of installer of some sort for auto config Fedora? Yes, I did. It's called the LGL System Loadout Tool. It helps people get set up on Fedora. Dodgy link there for you. I've tried Noctalia on my Hyperland. Is there a way to yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's in the on the bar. It's one. It depends where you want to do it. On the bar, it's corner radius. On appearance, I think there's one, maybe. We just type in round. Corner roundness on the interface. Borders, button borders, input border. Top radius, top right radius, dock radiuses. Radius of the rounded screen corners in pixels. Yeah, so it's just type round in the settings. That'll help. Right, let me go into my dev box. What should LGL give me if I move to Fedora? Fuck all, dude. I'm thinking streams, shouts outs, and a song. Need to do more than that. Yeah, there you go. You're right. I might just tell you I'm proud of you, dude. It works your treat too. Thanks, Shortfinger PM. Yeah, oh yeah, you tried it, didn't you? On the bar is a drink. Hey, Lord of Gaming, how you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, only members get the privilege of their own songs if they want them, and because they're AR, not everybody wants AR. Because they're AI, not everybody wants them. Let's try that again, shall we? So I need to, there is a new update for VM Curator, and I need to bump the LGL VM Curator spec for the new version. Oh no, I don't know how to do this now. Oh, hang on, I need to go to my wait. I think I got it. We go to here and then go to repositories and then go to this one here. Did we do a release? No, we didn't do a release. Ah, that might be a problem then. I don't want to do that anyway. Right, okay, that's fine. I need to go to copper. Actually coding up a new social media platform. Why would you do that? OGL would be ruthless music producer. Yeah, I tried most of them. Arch, OpenSUSE and Fedora Bootstrap scripts as well as the loadout script. Inspired me to vibe code my own script. Nice. I haven't had any issues really, and I don't use very many packages from the AUR. So essentially just limit AUR. Yeah, just don't use it at all. Harsh shit hat. Hello mate, how you doing? Harsh it hat. Harshith Atti. Shit hat tea. Huh. Hello, welcome on in. Good to see you. Ow, flashbang. So what build are we on right now? So the build needs to go up to 1401. The build needs to shift to 1401. We're going to go to plan and then make the plan. Oh, sync was over here now. We'll do that. What you're listening to now is kind of what I listen to. Guys, hear me out. AUR, but on Windows. You probably could actually. If you install Arch in WSL, then you can install stuff in WSL and then launch it as if it's native on Windows. So you already can, dude. Not a game I wanted because why not? Mostly just because I'm bored, because there aren't much. But there's probably much better things that you can do that actually might help people out. That's all. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Barbecue chicken, no brainer. Neon Witch, do it now. Go. Tell us how you get on. I beat you to it, Strawberry Kitten. I'm afraid you're wrong. Ah, shit, that's where I'm going wrong. Damn it. Well, it's not the AUR if you use Winget, is it? Windows 11 keeps updating against my will. I need to use it for online games. You don't need to use it. You want to use it. Okay? It's a big difference between need and want, Neon Witch. It's like you don't need that barbecue chicken and salad sandwich. You don't need it. You want it. You know? Except it's less of a coin toss with Windows. That's not what we're doing. We're down here. Right, okay. It's far too over there. Right, okay. Package checkout still contains your all source. What should this update include? So git push origin main. Oh, god damn it. I haven't set up the key for this freaking repository. Okay, we can't do that one then. Oh man. Gonna have to come back to that one. DNF helper issues. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, I'm not messing about with secrets on stream. Oh, export, quick export, save. Nah, perfect. There we go. BF6 doesn't work on Linux. Yeah, I don't care. Sorry, Neon Witch. No judge, not judging you at all. And I swear, it actually helps, guys. It's anti-scroll social. Yeah, but I think there's much better things you could probably be spending your time on, because there's already too many. Sure, I only use Windows 1 day a week, like it's an app. I log in to play D&D. Yes, that's perfect. See, that's a really good use for it. I use Windows every day, but it's because of work. And it looks nice and svelte and lucid. However, I did see that Winboat is adding GPU hardware acceleration, so using Windows and stuff on Linux might be much easier. Apparently, yeah, you won't be able to do the game still because it will still check. It will still detect it as being a VM, but we don't care about BF6 and any other games that has anti-cheat that uses kernel rootkit spyware. Yeah, I'm in agreement with that. I think I don't actually know. I don't mind if they use kernel level anti-cheat on Windows, as long as they still work on Linux in user space. So Arc Raiders is a really good example, you know. Oh, this is a good image. Right, so we'll have to come back to that. I'll do that one off stream. We're going to go open project, development, projects, DNF helper. There we go. Right, okay, so we're going to go git status. Okay, we're up to date. Nice. Lord of Gaming, checked if Ward. Yeah, it doesn't work. Not yet. They say they're going to bring it in, but it's really pissed me off. If they enable Proton, because it's not really Linux support, is it? If they enable Proton to be used for War Dogs in the early access when it's $39.99, I'll buy it in a heartbeat. If they don't, and it goes through the $49.99 stage and into the $59.99 stage upon the version 1 release, and then they add Linux or Proton support, they can fuck right off. They're not having my money. Well, that's it, but the kernel level anti-cheat's only on Windows, so I don't care. Hey, Citizen Sudo, how you doing? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Oh, you don't need to. Oh, no, you can ask them. I've asked them on Twitter already, actually. Did we see if we got a response? Probably not, because it's a weekend, isn't it? So he's probably busy. Yeah, nothing yet. Home. Go to my profile. Is it replies? Yeah. Great vid and love the transparency, but wait a sec, that should say. Lossie, are you launching into early access with Proton support or not? Or are you going to make me wait and charge me full price to play on Linux? Come on, dude, throw me a bone. But I don't get much on here, really. Check the issues on Git and plan. Go say hi to Don, yay! Did you hear about Epic Games saying that I'm working on a Linux Epic client? I won't believe it until Fortnite works on Linux via Proton, because Tim Sweezy has always been super anti-Linux. Yeah, same here. I mean, I'm not using Fortnite works on Linux as a measure, because they might release a Linux Epic client but still not support Fortnite, and that doesn't really bother me that much. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. The general trend. I need to add salad, don't I? Is that these companies are looking to go down the Linux, and I don't want to say Linux support, because it's not Linux support, is it? It's Proton support. It's making sure their games run on Proton. It's not making sure that they are native on Linux. Big difference, I think. Actually, take it up on the stream I'll have on Friday. Cool. I'm kind of sure that if companies want, they can work with Valve to develop some hard sandbox mechanism. Well, they don't need to, Neon Witch. That's the whole point, right? There's loads of anti-cheat games out there. Marvel Rivals, Overwatch, Arc Raiders, Fragpunk, Farlight 84. There's loads of games out there that have anti-cheat that work via Proton, and they just have to enable it. There is no reason not to do it. They're just scaredy. They're scaredy cats. That's what they are. Epic's old current launcher is made in Unreal Engine. Oh, okay. Why do companies want to support Proton support? Yeah, the market is growing. Yeah, what Strawberry said. Market is growing. They're realizing that people quite like the Steam Deck, and maybe their games should run on it, and that people quite like the Steam machine, and it's hard to get. Maybe they want their games to run on it. You know? See the difference, and that's a really good point you're raising there in it. The difference with Gabe and Valve in general is they're not beholden to shareholders. And by law, if you're a publicly traded company, your sole reason for being is to improve shareholder value. So that's why they're always looking to make money, because their primary goal by law is to improve shareholder value. Now, Valve doesn't have to worry about that because it's a private company, and Valve's ethos is customer first. So, yeah. War Dogs, I feel, will add it. Yes, they already said they have. Did I not show you the picture? Did I not show you it? Hang on a sec. Here we go. Let me just release that from Tiling Hell.
Release the window from Tiling Hell.
Linux support is in the works. Look out for more on the War Dogs X. Okay. Don! I just see the image and yeah, I'm so excited. Shh, don't tell anyone though. Might want to update my... Oh, dude, thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh, hang on. What order? Okay. How am I going to do this? Give me a sec. I need to find the link. Where's the link? I'm going to come back and there's going to be like 200 chat messages, isn't there? I'm not going to get anything done tonight apart from win round 2 of chat. I'm just trying to find the link now. There it is. Keychron keyboard. There we go. I'm back. Sorry about that. I would ask them, you hear about Epic Games? Yeah, done that one, done that one, done that one, done that one. For Linux, I mean. Yeah, as I was saying, the games work for Linux, you know. I don't think we need now to have, and I mean, this is going to be quite controversial. I don't think there needs to be Linux native games. There, I said it. If it means that the developers can focus on building the game and use the 5 resources that they would put on building a Linux native version to actually make the actual game really, really good, and have 2 people working to make sure that it works through Proton without any latency, I think that's a much better thing. Citizen Sudo does say thing is Fortnite Epic don't need, yeah, but Fortnite's hemorrhaging money, dude. They're hemorrhaging a shit ton of money, so they're going to have to look to find it somewhere else. Same as Roblox right now. 70 million, was it? 70 million or 70 billion? I don't know. It was a lot. Oh, god damn it, I hate it when it does that. Because money, that's why I but all my on Steam. Nothing ever changes because it's more expensive. Why did any company go public then? Get on the stock market and make a shit ton of money off of idiots. Exactly, third-party shareholders are the curse of late capitalism. There you go. Oh, stop jumping! Larry Studio also said their main power comes from being self-funded. Exactly. Thanks, Smitty. Release me from Windows Hell. I'm racing right now. I've become addicted. Excellent. You wait till you get on to frickin' Noctalia. Don't blame Don for this. Oh, I blame for Don. Yeah, Don Effect. Hang on. We need to play Don Effect, don't we? Linux, streaming, other sounds.
Diagnosis complete. The results are in. You have severe Don effect. Welcome in.
Quite like that one. Usually Don's fault. Yep. Greetings and salutations. Hey Swish, welcome on in. Good to see you. Can you see what was it? You who recommended the hyper chat? Was it you or was it Strawberry Kitten? I think it might have been Strawberry Kitten actually, but I'm using it now. It's cool. Hi Brendan, how you doing? Brendan Hoffman, welcome on, dude. I've been having fun with themes this morning. Nova 7 icons with Oxygen Dark on KD looks smick. I'm guessing that's sick. Awesome. I prefer all my games working via Proton than half-baked Linux natives. Yeah, exactly. I kind of agree. Yeah, Yuki agrees too. Let's go. Don't forget you can support me. Go to Ko-Fi. Become a member. Become a sub on Twitch, or you can go and buy something shiny from Throne. It'll end up on my desktop. Whatever you get, it'll end up on my desktop. Or you can do it free. Do what you're doing now. Watch, comment, follow, subscribe. You know, do all the usual stuff. Switch. I agree to the point that I run games with a native version through Proton anyway. I didn't even know you could do that. Some Linux native ports are good, some are bad. Developers don't need to focus on Linux native. They need to get rid of UE5 optimization scams. Frosty says, I would love the finals if it wasn't for UE's horrible optimization. Finals is a great game. What are you talking about? Noctalia ain't ricing. At least use quick shell. No, don't agree. It's basically a desktop environment. No, I don't agree. You're full of shit. Yeah, it was me posted on the Discord too. Yeah, brilliant. That works really, really well. Thank you. That's much, much better. I've got times on there so I can see how far I am behind. Very cool. I'm already a member on YouTube. Not going also to do... Not going... No, I appreciate that in it. Thank you very much. Cool. I'm caught up again. Where were we? Oh no, I need to allow. Oh damn it. If you force a game to use Proton, it will use the Windows version. If it was used for CS2, where the native version is kind of hot garbage. Ah, okay. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, I'm doing the wrong freaking one. Stop. Abort. Remove project. Open project. The problem is because I had it in such a small thingy here. Look, DNF helper. Where are you? Name. There. Open project. Perfect. Thank you very much. Check the issues on Git for this project and make a plan to address them. If you Cliff, hello Cliff A 14. I tried out the new Omarchi Quattro. It was interesting, but Kinetic W4 Fedora has ruined everything else for me. Couldn't return fast enough. Also, love your stuff, Algia. Thank you very much, Cliff. I love you saying that. That's awesome. I love your support. Appreciate it. Neon Witch says Arc Raiders has great optimization. I haven't tried Arc Raiders. Oh my god, I haven't tried Arc Raiders. Well, you can thank Don. So the reason Don is so quiet is because he's busy beavering away on his new project. And I just got a screenshot hot off the press, and I'm not going to show you because it's making me feel really special right now. So, but I'm sure when Don is ready to show you, he will. Yeah. Borderlands 4 still runs like a broken bicycle. I haven't played that actually. I played a little bit of 1 and then a little bit more of 2 and then a tiny bit of 3 and then that's it. You got to try. Oh no, I have played Ark quite a lot, but I actually got a new system. So I've got this new shiny
Who's that beacon in my ship? Fast fetch knows my system well. One command, there it goes. Everything on earth should know.
So I got a new CPU and some new RAM. So everything is running so much nicer, and I haven't tried Arc Raiders just yet. So I don't know. If I get a ton of Ys in chat, If I get 10 or more Ys in chat, I will try Arc Raiders. But I don't want to steer off from what I'm doing because peeps like what I'm doing. Don't understand the point of Omarchi. I don't either, really. I mean, I understand what DHH has done. He's built a system for him, and then he shared that system with everyone else. So to him, it's not bloat. To him, it's a system that works for him. But then other people have bought into it, and it works for them, and that's fine. I get that, but it's not for me. You say some really random shit, Syntax Error, not gonna lie. I have Borderlands 2, I love it, but I bought Borderlands 3 and didn't like it so much. Ooh, nice. My next card will be AMD for sure. Oh, what you got at the moment, Cliff? Citizens Sudo, no. Rams, I'll get about £3 for this stream if I'm lucky, unless you all start chucking money at me. So no, it's not that. My credit card hurts though. Yeah, it ran really well on my 5700 X3D Digbert on AM4 with DDR4. I know, but it is a common misconception, Sudo, so I just wanted to nip it in the bud in case others were thinking the same lines, you know. Love Borderlands 2 and 3. I found 4 boring so far, and it didn't feel like Borderlands. Hey Cameron, how you doing? Welcome on in. I'm really looking forward. I think I added the word there where it's supposed to. I'm really looking forward to build an all AMD PC, but I also want to buy me camera for my photography business. That's the priority, isn't it? The camera is going to help you fund the other bit. So yeah, that's the priority. PC building is just so bland. It is, and I wanted to get in now, Cameron, because it looks like the prices are going to keep going up, and yeah, I can't see them coming down anytime in the future, especially the RAM. And I bought the RAM second hand, so I've bought 2 lots of 64 gig RAM, both second hand, DDR4 and DDR5, and I've got a feeling that it's only going to go up. So I thought I'd do it now. Cliff has got a 5070 Ti back when you used Windows 11. If only I knew. Yeah, no, that's fair enough, isn't it? I mean, you can get it to work, right? But I understand there are some niggly bits with it because it's not open source. Maybe I think people get it to work. I know Don's not having any issues. Are you, Don, now? Citizen Sudo, I'm an AMD Radeon. Hang on, is the 90? Yeah, so I've got the 9070 XT, and it is pretty smooth. Yes, I love it, and it was smooth on my old CPU as well. Citizen Sudo is on AMD Radeon RX 9070 XT. Bought it just before the world went nuts. Same here. I know. Yeah, kind of. I bought it during the birth of this stream. Kind of felt right to do an upgrade. So I've got a 9060 in the kitchen right now, as I'm starting to swap things over, and I've got a 9070 XT 16 gig in the machine right now. Intel wants to make more RAM. They do, don't they? I've read about that. Brendan says, I got my music production software going good. Bitwig is great on Linux. In fact, my theme tune, I don't know if I can start it and stop it or not. I might have to go in and manually stop it. Yeah, so that's my theme tune. Don't worry, I'm not ending. That motif I'd actually did when testing out Bitwig. And I stuck it in AI and let AI do the rest. Sorry. I couldn't get Yardbridge working, but got Easy Drummer 3 running standalone, so can record from the application. Ah, okay, cool. I'm an Ableton fan myself. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. And the reason I'm not going to go to bit wig is because look at the word that's at the end of that. Can you see the word that's at the end there? Sweet. Yeah, I paid for the sweet. There's no way I'm paying for anything else. Connect GitHub so I can spec the live and submit. Plan plugin story UI. There we go. Where was I? I was going to make that a bit bigger. I'm going to do that. There we go. About there, I think. Shit, am I 5 minutes? Oh no, wait. Got production soft. There we go. That's the thing. I don't see prices coming down anytime soon. I would really like to get it now as well before. Oh, I see. Right. Yeah. Oh, it's such a difficult thing. Frosty says, I don't understand why modern FPS games can't just have potato graphics mode for bad PCs, especially in the era where PCs are super expensive to build. It's really hard to do. I'm fairly sure it's really hard to do. I know War Dogs are doing a lot of work on trying to make it run on older hardware. Oh, thank you for the love heart, whoever did that. Oh yeah, I should do that. I would imagine it's really hard to do, Frosty. Swish upgraded a PC just before everything went nuts, which included 32 gig of DDR RAM. The RAM alone cost 9 times now what I paid for it. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm worried about my NAS, to be honest, because my NAS drives, I've got 6 1 terabyte WD Red, and they were £79 each when I bought them. They're now about $250 or something like that. A bit weird is love on Linux. Maybe music production wouldn't have been possible for me on it otherwise. There you go. Awesome. As I say, I would switch over, but I've spent far too much money on Ableton to do that, and I've got a Mac, so I don't need to. Liver Grows back to Brendan says, I was on Ableton on Windows. I have the standard version. It was expensive enough. I was very comfortable with Ableton, but Bibwood was easy to pick up, cheaper than Ableton. Yeah, that makes sense. I think if I'd have been, I probably would have gone down that path too if I'd switched over earlier. But I did Ableton on Windows, and then I moved Ableton workflow onto Mac, and it was just it just completely blows Windows away when it comes to music production. So that's when I bought the suite, but I haven't really played around with it much. I don't really have much time to do it now, or should I say I don't make much time for it these days. Battlefield and 4 have insane levels of optimization. RAM is crazy for sure. Hey Dak Cookie Fresh, what's that? What's that one? Face green smiling. Windows all of a sudden made VLC be recognized as a virus. Every time I start VLC, the person goes crazy. Brendan said I'd probably go back to Ableton if I had a Mac. Yeah, it is pretty good on Mac, not going to lie. There are 4 open... Oh, I hate it when it does that. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Ah, screw it. It'll give me an update in a minute.
Virtually sharing a bit of the roast chicken sandwich.
Neon Witch, thank you very much. I appreciate that. No idea what that is, but thank you very much. Can I click on it and like it or something? Can I do that? How do I do that? I think I'll click on here. Go to here. Why can't I like it and stuff? But thank you very much. Appreciate you. That's very cool. Fireworks and applause. Thank you. That's really cool. Thank you. Mark Moyer, hello, welcome in. Got the same mouse mat as you. Excellent, excellent. It's good. I think I've used it once, and probably most of the commands I need are probably underneath here. Oh yeah, file permissions are there. Package installation has got apt-get, apt install, DNF install, blah blah blah. It's more for looks, really, you know. Oh man, I got a fun story about Kaspersky. Isn't it banned in the US? I recently got a MacBook Air from 2020. Learned some SSH. Nice, nice. I use Parsec to go to my Mac. It works. It's good enough for me. Oh, hang on. I need to read this. Wait. Issue 3 is already fixed and commit that and released as that. How should you plan to handle it? Verify and close. What is issue number 3? What's issue number 3? Issue number 3, where are you? GitHub. DNF. Issues. Did I fix that already? Okay. Okay. Verify and close. Yeah. Sorting scope. For issue 2, which tables should support click to sort column headings? All visible tables. Yeah. Submit. There we go. Right. Yeah, that's where I got it from, Cameron. I'm afraid I got it from Amazon. So I don't know. Swish says, way back in the day when I was a competitive Counter-Strike player, my team actually got a Kaspersky sponsorship. So we were all using it. It was so awful, I installed something else and changed the icons to be Kaspersky ones. That's brilliant. Citizen Sudo says, Temu has some funny attempts. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm doing. 100% LARPing as sysadmin. Totally. Hey Jack, hope you're feeling less sleepy. Came to say hi. Appreciate you. We need to get you a tune, don't we? I'm all caught up with chat now though. Right, hang on, I need to read this because otherwise it might screw me over. Right, implementation changes. Issue 3, verify that the desktop entry uses icon LGR DNF helper and both CMake and RPM installs. Place the PNG in the high color application icon directory. Close the issue with commit that. Noted as the fix. No further code is change expected. Issue 4, schedule focus on the search field after the main window enters the event loop, ensuring it receives keyboard input immediately on normal launch. Restore search focus after reset as well. Sounds good. It added that bit, so that's nice. Thank you very much. Issue 5, place the install packages and all packages groups inside a non-collapsible vertical queue splitter, matching the existing overview description splitter handle with width and behavior. Give both panes useful initial sizes while allowing either to expand. Perfect. Issue 2, enable ascending and descending sorting from every visible table header, including the search results and detailed tabs. Expose a package header on installed packages so it is sortable. Temporarily disable sorting while repopulating each table, then restore it, preventing Qt from moving particularly inserted rows or breaking result indexed metadata. Preserve complete row selection and navigation after sorting. Record the UI fixes in the changelog. No public API, backend model or data format changes are required. Test plan, build it, blah 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 blah. Okay, yeah, do that. Assumptions. Sorting applies to all tables with visible headers. Sorting is textual, alphabetical as requested. Splitter sizes do not need to persist between application launches. Okay, yeah, that's some good assumptions. Issue 3 should be closed administratively. Yes, let's do it. I like to LARP as well as an adjusted adult. LARP so hard that you become it. How much better is DDR5 over DDR? I don't know, to be honest, but my machine is ridiculously amazing. But I think that's CPU, you know. I think the biggest upgrade you can do is the CPU, unless you're on a really high end. If you're on AM4, jumping from the top or the second top CPU from AM4 to the top CPU on AM5, the difference is incredible. I'm not gonna lie, it's just incredible. But I'm thinking that's probably to do with the cache, maybe a little bit to do with the RAM as well. Right, whilst it's doing that, I do need to uninstall LGL DNF helper. So sudo DNF remove LGL DNF. Why do I always type sud? Maybe I need to set up an alias. DNF helper. Oh. See, simple things like that. Not typing your password on camera, you know. Good security hygiene. Mark Moyer, I had a DDR4 and 10th gen Intel 9 with my 4080, and it could. GPU is bottlenecked to 30%, upgraded to DDR5 now 100%. Nice. In it, I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for the stream, and we'll catch you next weekend. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you very much, In it. Appreciate you. Take care, dude. Neon Witch, in my country the average income is $2,000 per year. I rarely find new gaming friends, so I gave away my old PC parts to my best friend so she can play games like I do. Oh, that's very kind of you. That's very kind of you, dude. 2G828, hello, welcome on in. Very random. Mark Moyer, a new CPU, lol, but it unleashed the GPU. Yeah. Hello, Yuki. You finished with your rounds of I'm going to guess deadlock, maybe. Right. Change added a drag, and we need to test it, don't we? So it would have built it in build. So we're going to go over to build. There we go. There we go. Let's go. So what we're doing. So what I've done is I've added this here. And I've also enabled it so you can sort. Ah, Don, if you're there, look. Oh, it's so much better. Also, if I quit out, launch it, I can just type. Oh, we've done it. We've done it. Okay, excellent. I might be able to tick that one off now. We're not quite finished yet, though. We're not quite finished yet. Hang on, where's the chat? Where's the chat? Yep, I was also restructuring my system. Excellent. Digbert Daisy, I'm building AM5 PC for my daughter's friends, having the cache ready for my PC upgrade next year, as I'm also still on AM4. Brendan says, I lived in poverty for 16 years. The government keep the unemployed very poor as an incentive to make them work. But the disabled are left behind. I finally got on disability in 2020. Life is good now. Excellent. That's good to hear, dude. Swish says, sounds like some nerd shit, Yuki. I'm doing this as well. Thanks for sharing, Syntax. Someone like decided to get rid of Home Manager completely. Oh, Digbert Daisy. I haven't tried Daisy actually for a while. I've also built a couple of i7 6800 GTX 1060 PCs to give to people I know whose children wanted to start gaming but couldn't afford a PC. Feels good when you can give stuff away. Yeah, that is pretty cool, dude. Well done. Swish is working towards that, but I still want to manage doc files, so I'm gonna go with much lighter. I've got a bad feeling about this. It add give me a short commit message. I've got a bad feeling about this, guys, because I deleted KDE Wallet. Control C, git add git commit. Git push. I've only got one. Oh no, we're good. All right, hang on. Let's go. Did you update the spec file with the new version? I could look, but it's easy to ask. New version bump. Do you use OpenSense or something similar for networking? No, I just use the don't worry about I just use the router that I got with my ISP. Hey Tyler, how you doing? What we up to today? Do you know, I knew you were going to ask that, which is why if you look in the top right hand corner, it will tell you exactly what we're up to today. Did you see, Don? Did you see what I've done? Okay. So I'm gonna push this to version 1 because I've been using it. Yeah. So we need to bump to version 1.0.0. Dash one. Nope. Start the stream open. Look. If I go to here, are you ready, Don? Are you ready? You know how freaking awesome this tool is, right? Hang on, I didn't show you. You know how freaking tall this LGL DNF helper tool is if you're on a Fedora based system that uses DNF. Now when you open it, it goes straight. Oh god damn it! It goes straight to the search window, which it didn't do before. If I type in kinetic, it shows me everything kinetic. I can... Oh wow, kinetic browser. What's all that about? Oh no! No! I need to fix this separator. Am I back? Look like Discord disconnected for a second then, but it looks like I'm back too. Am I back? There's 2 minutes without chat. We had a rip there, but we're back. Okay, cool. Yeah, OBS decided to take a dump. So we got... Oh no, we don't need to. No, we don't need to fix it. We just need to drag that. No, abort. Stop. Okay. Continue bumping to. So Don, did you see any of that? Did you see any of this? What I was talking about here with DNF helper? Did you see any of it? Did you see the fact that now when you launch it, you can start typing straight away? And did you see that when you type in Kinetic, it lists Kinetic browser, and then you can click on dependencies. You can say, right, I want to see anything to do with CMake in order, please. Boom. Actually, I want to see that in order. Boom. Actually, I want to see it in that order. Thank you. What files are there? Other. I want to see all of the desktop entries. Boom. Oh no, I can't see what this says here. Boom. Oh, hang on. Boom. You see all that? Did you see all that? Forked VM Creator. Yes, I forked VM Creator as well. It's now called LGL VM Creator. Very cool. It died. You're back. You're back. You're back. All I heard was no, and then it died. Oh, hey Swish. Hey Trex Tech. How you doing, dude? I use Prism Linux. Awesome. Cool story, bro. Anybody know some good Rofi themes for Cappuccino Mocha? Don might know that one, but yes, I've added all the filtering now. It's very cool. Neon Witch, a bit random. I want to go forward with a PhD in computer science. I'm really excited to research on cellular biosimulation, but I'm almost 30 and I wonder if I'm too old. You're never too old to learn. All you need is the appetite, the capacity, and the motivation. Okay? Appetite, capacity, motivation. Maybe a bit of capability. If you've got those first three, you're never too old. It's when you run out of capacity, motivation, you know, that's when things start to get a little bit tricky. So as long as you keep those three things, you'll be fine. You know what else allows me to type right away after launching? Helix with a configs file smirk. Awesome, awesome. Home Manager is now completely uninstalled. Sorry, Don, I dropped you on the spot there, but I don't know the answer. Homeless Manager. I'm now a Homeless Manager. Excellent, excellent. Oh, come on, this is broken now, isn't it? I might have to close it and reopen it because it's kind of hung a little bit. Go. Does anybody know some good for Cappuccino Mocha? I don't even know what Rofi is. Is that thing? But just on, is it just called something else? Is that what it is? Because I quite like this one. Because when you change the theme, it changes too. It's the app launcher. Oh yeah, so that basically. Cool, cool, cool. Distribox enter run host CMake. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's Noctalia. Yeah. Quite like it. How come Lemmy never visits my stream, Don? Huh? I also have the Linux command mouse mat. Mind, I have been using Linux for everything other than games since 2001. So you're not actually LARPing then, are you? Yeah, so hang on, let's read that. Finalized version 1 bump. Bump is already verified successfully. CMake version changes. Assumption, the current version bump changes are ready to commit without further release content or edits. Yes, implement plan. You used to use it. Okay, cool. They have only visited on Twitch. Ah, okay. Well, we'll sort that out next Friday. Sharktooth!
Sharktooth here, the dark wave king. Battle dropped. The debate has never stopped.
Corvo, hello there, dude. I didn't see you sneaking in there. Thank you very much for letting me know I'm back. Good to see you. How have you been? What have you been doing? Where have you been? Did you get a pass? Did you go and get a pass from Don, you know? Jensen in the house. Let's go. Debian is 33. Yay, Debbie, Ian, awesome. Those fireworks are partially for them, but mainly for Jensen. How you doing? Good to see you. I have no idea when or where the LARPing meme started. I find it quite funny. Parker on Linux. I'm working on Nick's setup at the moment, so I can move over full time. Nice. I did a video on Nick's, and it was the only one that I really thought was even close to moving me away off of Fedora. Oh, that was stupid. I could have just typed it in quicker. Wait, what? No diff. Is that what we're saying there? Is that what that means? So we're going to go git add, git commit. There wasn't anything, was there? I don't think there was anything. No, everything up to date. That's what I thought. Finley!
Into the terminal we descend. Through kernels, through chaos. Searching for understanding. No RGB, no bloat. Just code and curiosity. Welcome, Finley. The journey continues.
Swish, damn, I'm older than Debian. Yeah, me too. I'm probably older than Debian and Finley put together. That's just unfortunate. Corvo, spring cleaning in summer, relaxing right now, playing some Kenshi on my other screen. Nice. Good, good. I'm going to go learn some Rofi theming. Good luck, dude. Let me know how you get on. Parkour Linux. Yeah, I really like Nick so far. Has me wanting to move out of Arch. Nice. Yeah, let's go with that, Finley. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Oh, you're 18. When did you turn 18? Happy birthday. Is it today? Last Tuesday. Wait. Sorry, Don. It must be done. It's got to be done.
Chop, bucks in the building, cake on deck. Another year up, show some respect. Candles lit and a whole crusade. Big happy birthday, enjoy your day.
There you go. Happy birthday for last Tuesday. Right, okay, so I think we're good there. I think I need to do SCM, SRPM, right? I think. Finley did, Yuki. You had a birthday as well, didn't you? No, Yuki Love had a birthday. Oh my god. All the Yukis. Right, I can close that now. I need to push it to copper. So we'll do that now. We're going to bring up the chat. Oh, Don. You know how amazing that little thing up there is? That there is one of the most useful things you can ever imagine. Because now I know I'm on Master Stat. Warlock, it's my birthday today. Holy shit. Is it though? Well, there you go. Hang on. Let me pause it this time.
Chop chop bucks in the building, cake on deck. Another year up, show some respect. Candles lit and a whole crusade. Big happy birthday, enjoy your day.
Happy birthday, Warlock. Happy birthday, it's my birthday, happy birthday. Well, I don't celebrate it, but I still appreciate it. Okay, cool. You're far too old for your age, Finley. Far too old for your age. But happy birthday. But now we can properly say, oh my god, Don. Seriously, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? Right, chat. I'm going to apologise right now. I am so sorry. I've been a very bad influence on Don. And he's changed. And it's 100% my fault. My fault, totally. My fault. 100% my fault. Sorry, everybody. Yeah. You had to be there. Oh, Jesus. Right, what am I doing? I'm going to my projects. Where's my projects? There they are. And then we're going to go to DNF Helper. Builds. New build. I didn't even check to see where the spec file is. Is it in root? Or is it in packaging? It's in packaging, isn't it? Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. We're going to go new build. SCM. From DNF Helper. Subdirectory packaging. LGL DNF helper spec. And then we're going to do, I think we need to do make S with SCM. Do I use SRPM if I am not using git hub tags? I think the answer is yes, but I'm just double checking. No, that's not what I asked. That's not what I asked. Git branch help us packaging system RPK. Okay, do not need GitHub tags for SM. Okay. I was wrong there, so we can just do RPKG. Fine. Okay, fine. Check all this. LGL, yeah, packaging, spec file, spec. RPKG, perfect build. What? Done your what? Sounds creepy, man. No, you've got to have been there. You had to be there. It's very, very funny. My birthday this year was just sad. The only people who remembered were my mum and girlfriend, Rip. They're the important ones, right? Nobody else matters. The ones who remember are the important ones. I'm terrible at remembering birthdays. Extra for black. Okay, left for a minute. What the hell did I come back into? I know, right? Sorry, chat. It's my day off. Yeah, it totally is. I don't think I even came online, to be fair. I vaguely remember my health acting up, but it's fine. I still ate cake. Awesome. Well, glad you're here with us. enjoying this very strange and wonderful chat. It's awesome. Right, do you reckon, put in chat, F for fail. No, that's the wrong way around. 1 for success and 2 for failure on the build. I'm not going to go and look at the build. So you put 1 success, 2 build failure. What do you reckon is going to happen? 1 success, 2 failure. Thank you, Dex. My birthday was on Wednesday. I was sad too, but normal when moving to a new life, new land job. Absolutely. Zero Linux thinks it's going to fail. That's that negativity coming through. Zero Linux. Got to stop that, dude. Swish says 7. Okay. Did not understand the assignment. No surprise there. Petra says 1. Shock2 says 1. Warlock says 1. Yuki does not understand the assignment also. Unless 0 and 7 ain't got a freaking clue. Let's see. Pending. Haha. It's running. I've got to abort. I've got to stop. Cancel or marked. That's why I've got to stop. Because it's the wrong freaking one. Delete. Delete. Zero Linux was right. Pay attention. DNF helper. No, it's cool. He was right. He totally knew. He totally knew. He knew something we didn't. Right. Okay. Is it going to be version 1 though? That's the question. Where's the spec file? Spec file. Okay. Git add. Let's do git status. Git status. Aha. Git add. Git commit. Version bump. Git push. Right, are we on LGL DNF helper? Can someone check for me? Neon Witch, I'm going to go and have dinner. Was nice having dinner here. I'm going to go now. Was nice having dinner here. See you. Thank you very much, Neon Witch. Really, really appreciate the funding as well. That's really, really helpful and very, very kind of you. Thank you. Got to be realistic. What? Yep. Lol. Lol. Yeah. I completely screwed up there. That was a me issue. Should we try again? New build. LGL DNF helper. Excellent. We're in the right place. We're going to build. We're not going to put kinetic WE here. DNF helper. Boom. Okay. Subdirectory packaging, because that's where the spec file is. Spec file. DNF helper spec. DNF help. Right, we're just checking. Linux Game Live. LGL DNF helper. Git. GitHub. Clone route. Perfect. Packaging. Yeah. LGL. Yeah. That's correct. Right. Place your bets, please. Swishers, have you played any Final Fantasy games LGL? Yes. I played Final Fantasy VII for nearly 48 hours back when it was released. I remember the milkman coming in the morning, and I went out to grab some orange juice and some milk. Yes, I played it a lot. Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10, X, whatever it is. Yeah, whatever, yeah, those. Perpetua. I actually switched to Linux not too long ago. Went for Fedora. I loved it and then decided to go straight to CachyOS with Hyperland, and it's amazing, honestly. Perfect. Good for you, dude. Roshan Krishna. Yo, dude, I'm thinking of switching to Arch Linux, but I've never used Linux before. Go for it. See what happens. I mean, Arch is a little bit of a steep learning curve, but it's a good journey to go on. Maybe try something. It depends where you want to start, right? All of the different Linux distros have different starting locations. Some start you off in a ready-to-go place. Things like Nabara, CachyOS, PicoOS. You install those and you're ready to go. But if you want to go and build your own system and start from pretty much nothing, then something like Arch or Fedora, everything gives you that ability to build it yourself. But it's a very steep learning curve. So you need to pick which one works best for you. Wait, what? Sharktooth, thank you very much. Hang on, you were already a member. Wait, what? I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Yeah, we can do that and do that. Thank you. Digbert Daisy's going to have to say goodnight. Work night. Enjoyed the stream and chat. Thank you. Thank you very much, Digbert. Appreciate you, dude. I'm going to have to play some DayZ at some point. Yuki Love. Hello, Yuki Love. I just finished Cyberpunk 2077. I think I should now finish Final Fantasy 15. Is that even finishable, that one? I thought that was an online one. Swish says, I'm going to send you a meme on Discord, then that I like to use when things go sideways. Okay. Okay. Yes, Smitty. Yes. It's not just streamers. You're going to have to reset that. So Twitch basically is training AI. You need to go into the settings and turn it off. Linux support from the start. War Dogs. Oh, the developer has responded. We do not officially support Linux. However, we are working on Proton support and we'll update our stance once we have it confirmed. Oh, let's go. You could be going to Perpetua. I'd say if you want to try Arch, go for an Arch-based distro like one on CachyOS is a good choice. It just gives you a different starting point. Mahawi, I dual booted Linux in a computer lab before, but never messed with it. Mac, I use Windows on a daily, but Linux almost never. Okay. Is there a question in there, or are you just sharing your story, dude? Gen 2 for the win for Jack. Yep, my membership was suspended for whatever. That's weird. Glennie says, I think it's better to say I use Linux, by the way. 100%, dude. 100%. Those that say Arch, by the way, are also vegans. So, you know, you heard it here first. It does not matter what you use. It does not matter, yeah. 14 is the MMO one. Oh, that makes more sense. I had to switch the payments to PayPal. Oh. Ah, I think, yeah, totally Smitty. Totally Smitty's fault. Shit! Yuki's noticed. Damn it! God damn it! Yuki Love's noticed. Yeah. I might as well announce it here.
Behind the screen, nobody knows.
So, Friday, this coming Friday, Don and I will be streaming on Twitch together. But it's going to be a build test stream. Don has already given me his blessing. So come along and help us build our stream, or build my stream. That'll be good. Be good to see you there. But yeah, we made it. Yay! And I'm not jumping on it now because I'm waiting for the affiliate stuff to come through. And I've got a ticket with Twitch at the moment because it won't let me select the payment method. So yeah. Unix, by the way, yeah. Swish, I don't want to be able to switch to FreeBSD. Yeah, absolutely. If two vegans are having an argument, can we still call that beef? That's quite funny, actually. I've not heard that one. Ertu's vegan and art user. I don't say either of those things all the time. Perfect. You see, that's how they all should be. Ertu. Everyone should be like you. I'm an art user. I'm no vegan. I'm the most carnivore you can find. Excellent. Sorry. You said vegans, reminded me of that. No worries. It's all good. It's all good. Safe space in here. It's kind of. Jack was using Arch, by the way, but is now using Gentoo, by the way. Just a chill guy. Yeah. We all need to be. Absolutely. I like to think we have a chill vibe here, you know? It's definitely not a Reddit vibe on here, is it? Right. What do you reckon? Did we get the Oh, that one I can close. It's down here, isn't it? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Did I just close it? God damn it. Oh no, it's here. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Smitty says, I like watching vegan cry after the eating beef and saying it. What did I just stop eating meat for? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I don't know how much of that was played up, but you know, we have chili here. Absolutely. I get it. Honestly, if I was vegan, I'd want to justify my terrible decisions. No, listen, no, I don't think it's a terrible decision. It's like saying choosing cashews is a terrible decision, right? It's not a terrible decision. It's just a different decision. I'd love to have some. Oh yeah, vegetable chili. You know. Yuki loves having steak and potatoes. Oh, shut up. I'm hungry now. I've stopped taking Manjaro and my hunger pangs are starting to come back again. So whenever anybody mentions food, I want it. Right, is this going to work? 1 in chat if you think it's going to work. 2 in chat if you don't. 1 in chat. Exactly. It might be a terrible decision for you, but it's not a terrible decision for anyone else. For everyone else. 1 in chat or 2. 1 yes, 2 no. 1 yes, 2 no. Go. 1.0005. Interesting. I'm ready here, look. You got a 1 from Smitty, a 1 from Jack, a 1 from Sharktooth. Because you all watched me do it properly, didn't you? Oh, you can support me on Ko-Fi. You can become a member on YouTube. That gives me some pennies. You can support me on Twitch, which gives me some pennies. Or you can go to Throne and buy me something shiny instead. Or just do what you're doing and support me by watching, commenting, following, subscribing to either YouTube or Twitch. Perpetua says 1. Mex Tech says 1. Right, I'm going to press F5 in 5, 4. Warlock says 1. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Damn it! Oh, Swish, I get it now. I get it. Yeah, I get it. Totally get it. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that at all. I reckon it's because it didn't understand the assignment. I reckon if I do, I'm not even going to look at AI. I'm going to go to new build. I'm going to go SCCM. I'm going to clone the right one, make sure it's the right one, DNF helper. I'm going to go packaging. I'm going to go DNF helper spec, and I'm going to go SRPM build. Damn, 1. I mean 0. Now I've clicked build on that one. I'm going to go and check what it said. Hey, look at that. The failure confirms my previous answer was wrong. RPKG still follows the source 0 and therefore requires version 1 tag. Please don't use the git tags. Use copper SCM with SPRM build make SR. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why you don't listen to LLMs. when you know the answer's different. I knew the answer. I said it. You saw me say it. You saw me say it, right? Put my hands over here so you can see that I'm gestating. Gestating? Gesticulating. There we go. Not gestating. Oops. Oh dear. Don, what have you done? Right, now try again. 1 or 0, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2. I've got a feeling it's going to be a 1 this time. Oh, god damn it. It failed again straight away. 32 seconds that time. I reckon it's to do with the spec. Ah, what's it doing this time? I thought I had a make file. Okay. Make file. Make file. How did I do it before then? Yeah, that's what I thought. I must have done it as a version before. Hang on a sec. I know why. I know why. I know why. Damn it! I was looking at the wrong freaking thing, wasn't I? Okay, we need to reset. Actually, now what releases am I doing? I'm just doing the source code, aren't I? So we're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to go to SRPM. SRPM it is from now on. But what I do need to do is I need to get rid of that afterwards. So, okay, so we're going to make a makefile. Package, it's fine, yeah. The new target successfully produces a version 1 tar file and also correcting 2 individual day labels reported by RPM, so the copper source build is warning free. Arch or Fedora?
Who's that peeking in my shape? Fast fetch loads my system well. One command, there it goes. Everything on earth should know.
Right, so we need to go git add commit message suggest. Why not? I think it's really good. It's worked really well for me, dude. It works well with my setup. I think it's better for me. So why not, dude? Yeah, exactly. Control C. So we're going to go git commit. Git push origin main. Then we're going to go back to here. Go back to builds. Get rid of that build. Hey Nightshade, how you doing? Welcome in. I wouldn't. That's not the reason, but no, Cashy. I'm using the Fedora kernel. 718, I think. Hang on, let me just press that again. Yeah, 718-200.
Who's that peeking in my shape? Fast fetch knows my system well.
This never gets old.
There it goes. Everything I nerd should know.
I might actually write I might actually get help. Don't allow. So my head's all over the show now. Bear with me. The cherry pick, make file from another branch. Fedora can. Okay, with all this, I'm going to formally request you look at the meme I sent. Where is it though? Oh, okay, I see it now. Oh, that's brilliant. Hang on, I can really sat.
From tiling hell.
Great googly moogly. It's all gone to shit. I love it. Right, Swish. I have one job for you. When I get to Twitch, I need to make that a command. Okay? Remind me. Okay? Can you do that for me? Thank you very much. Fedora more stable. Take all the blame. Oh, we got back to Fedora kernel. Yes, I stopped using the cache. I've actually uninstalled it now because it wasn't really making a difference. And I think on my system now as well, it's not going to make a difference really. ZFG VN8 Q8W is on Arch KDE for like a year now, but I was thinking of trying Mango WM with Quick Shell. Is it worth it? Try it, dude. I can't make these decisions for you, man. Yes, you can play games on Mango WM with Quick Shell. The Black Don was doing that for a while. In fact, he actually quite likes Mango and he's a gamer. So yeah, I think we can't make those decisions for you. You're gonna have to try it for yourself, dude. But you should be fine. That's why I asked if you played any Final Fantasy, because it's funny if you have. Gotcha. Yeah, we're totally taking that one. Can you also remind me to do the so when it says succeeded, I can press a button and I'll do that. Trying out Nabara kernel right now. Nice. I expect the video. Can't wait. Seeing you'll go through copper. Came back to more copper. Oh, okay. Yeah, we ain't quite there yet. We're not quite done yet. Mature. Mature? God damn it. Mr. Nature. Go and sort your name out. Do it now. I think the whole Linux stack is in general just a baseline % of speed and changes are minimal. Yeah. I think on an older set, I'm going to prove this as well. Prove it to myself if there is proof to be had. I've got old graphics card. I've got old DDR3 motherboard, old DDR3 RAM. I've got R580 graphics card, an R7 something graphics card, and I'm going to try them all in the other systems and see if you do actually get any performance difference, you know. Right, we're doing it. New build. SCM. Clone. DNF helper. Subdirectory packaging. Spec file. DNF helper. Make SRPM. Oh, I'm going to need to remove these first. Aren't I? I'm going to have to remove these. Delete. 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 Go back to here. Git status. Branch is up to date. Nothing to commit. Work a tree clean. Build. Get your ones and twos in chat. Get your ones and twos in chat. I'm feeling a little tiny incy bit confident. So, yeah. Thank you, Swish. I don't mean to be treating you as admin, but it's Final Fantasy related. You're more likely to remember it. I could add it to the list, couldn't I? But I know I am gonna add something to the list. Right, you ready? Whilst that's doing that, ask. I can't even remember. PSOEWISH. Something. FF something. Running out of room. Oh. There we go. Done. Are we getting the ones and stuff in chat? Nope. Nobody got the assignment. It's okay. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Mine crumbled down bad. Talking amongst yourselves. Third time is a charm. So 1. Thank you, Perpetua. Appreciate you. Perpetual support there. See what I did there? Glennie says, I'm going to check out your script later on. Did not look at it when you tried to showcase it on the start of the stream. Oh, which script was that? You mean the, not the script, you mean the app? Swish, the only kernel I have ever used that made somewhat of a difference is TKG, which makes sense because you compile it yourself for your system, which is also why I don't actually use it. Ah. I don't know how to change my nickname on my desktop. I don't know either. It'll be in your settings somewhere. Account settings, maybe? I don't know. 1. That's right. Cool. Right, let's go. F5. Boom. It's running. With version 1. With version 1. Let's go. System loader. Ah, yeah. Yeah, it's good. I'm very pleased with it. Just be very careful with Kinetic WE because we don't know how to remove it just yet. So if you install Kinetic WE, we don't have instructions on how to remove it right now because it replaces the kwin libs, kwin common. I think. Is that right? Done. Keep me honest. You might have to uninstall both and then reinstall KDE. Yeah, do it in a VM, Glennie. If it wasn't so late, I'd show you. I'm going to go grab some coffee, bro, back in a few. No worries, thanks, Swish. Appreciate it. Hey! Diddle-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. So now we need to install it. So, sudo DNF remove. Sudo DNF install. Hey, it's back. It's back. It's back. Let's go. Oh, wait. That's the old version. Oh, hang on. I know why. I know why. No, I just need to install it. Yes. Because it's still installing one. So we need to do an app data refresh. So what we do is you go sudo DNF upgrade refresh, and then say, oh, we found version 1. There we go. There we go. Version 1. Oh, of course Noctalia is going to update. Exit. There we go. Look at that. Should we search for... If we search for KDE... There you go. You can see everything that's got KDE in it. Whoa. Look at that. Don, look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Let's go. We put on... If we put in Noctalia... Oh, we haven't got that one installed. Noctalia Git. Dependencies. Nice. We can sort all that out. We can sort it out by that one, by that one, by that one. Go to history. Why did that just do that? Oh, look at that. Look at that. So there you go, Don. You need to go and update your image now. Oh, no worries, dude. Yes, that's definitely, yeah. Blind Hedgehog Stew. Such a cool name. I love it. That's too big. That's too big. That's too big. What did I miss? Gonna go some coffee. Damn, I wonder why it really sucks. I'm not sure. Let's go. That's very bad. I kind of like to see things on the metal itself, so I can see the pure performance. That makes sense. Makes sense. A certain little brat just showed up. Good to see you, BHS. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Never thought I'd like using a dock. Dock for the win. Nice. Centers my windows. Maybe that's why. Yes, Don. That's fair. I don't know why. I don't like dock. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. And what was the game that I wanted to look at? Arc Raiders, wasn't it? I don't even know if it's up to date. How are we doing? We're doing okay. We're doing okay. So we can tick that off now though, can't we? So work's finished. Now we can play. Export to there. Yes. Do that. Perfect. Let's go. Are we all up to date? Right, let's close that. Are we still on 102? Perfect. What are you doing now? Building an ISO? No. I was just fixing my helper, which is really nice. I do like it. I'm very, very proud of my helper. VLC we don't need. Synchra's there. That's good. So we can still see Synchra. That's good. Right, I wanted to see how well Arc Raiders performs on my setup. So we're going to do that. We're just going to go into the range. I'm not actually going to do a run. Yeah, Don's busy. Don't distract him. Not feeling bold today, I see. I haven't played it for a while, actually. Right, I'm going to unplug my cable, though. Oh, no, I just killed Luke Skywalker. God damn it. Oh, it's there. Oh my god. I've not even made any changes yet. What was that? Extend the barrel? No, we want silencer. Actually, we'll put. Can we put extended barrel on you? Yeah. Oh my god, that's so incredibly smooth. Yay! Mr. Nature! That's so much better. Let's go. Luke, I am your father. No! Oops, I forget about that. Single shot, innit? Been a problem with that game? No. It's just like my new setup. It was pretty smooth already, to be honest. Oh, hang on, there you go. Oh, I missed then, didn't I? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, that was too soon. Yeah, no, it was fine, but I was on a very different CPU than what I've got now. The problem is I've got a different slide button on this one. Well, you now have a GPU that can push... A CPU that can push your GPU. It's win. Oh, yeah. Total win. Right now, the GPU's the bottleneck. Ah. Hurry up, AMD. Although, I've got no money left. I mean, but if all of you were to become members, it'd be right, you know? Do that. There's always a bottleneck. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very happy. Very happy chappy. Moonlighter. What game's that? Breath Edge. Oh, these are free games, aren't they? Boo. I wonder how many... No, I'm going to bed. So, so what did we actually get done today? We done the, oh, one thing. Chat. We won at chat. And I managed to get the DNF helper issue sorted. Let's go! Hello, Brent. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Bye-bye. First engineering mantra. There are no solutions, only trade-offs. 1440. 1440. Yeah, 1440. That was really, really good. That was really, really good. Thank you, everyone. I actually got some shit done, which is always nice. Not gonna lie. So we got a massive thank you to Johan Blignort for subscribing. Neon Witch, thank you so much for the 40 rupees, I'm thinking. I don't know what that is. Is it 40? I don't know what it is. Someone tell me. But I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. And Shark Tooth, thank you so much for renewing your channel supporter. Appreciate you, dude. Switch has got a 9800 X3D and I still feel like my GPU is the bottleneck. These AMD CPUs are kind of stupid in a good way. Just like that. Whoosh. Nice to see your new CPU in action. It's good, isn't it? I'm really, really pleased. It's a shame the Intel side didn't work out, but it is what it is, right? I took a risk. Didn't pay off. Got me money back. All good. Anyway. Friday, I will be here with the one, the only Black Don. We'll be doing dual streaming on Twitch as well as YouTube. Maybe not YouTube, we don't know. No, it will be YouTube. But anyway, you guys take care. Thank you so much for watching. Hang on, I did that the wrong way around, didn't I? Shit. Thank you so much for watching. You guys take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.